So it's been a while. I think my last post was probably over like a year or two ago. Um, Lots have changed in terms of my general life, in that I'm a software engineer now. Awesome. Um, Nice transition from teacher to a pretty great field. I'm still working ed tech, so I'm still doing education based things, which I love. Moved to the San Francisco area in Oakland. Have a personal trainer now because I can afford it. In therapy now because I can afford it. But pre that, I definitely packed on the weight during COVID and pre-COVID with stress of leaving being a teacher and the ridiculousness that was with the school I was at, which is a whole other horrible story from hell. Um, but I guess I just want to start documenting my weight loss again for myself, or maybe even just not even my weight loss, just my life for myself. I'm feeling a little I'm feeling a little at sea, adrift in my life with not a lot of purpose. So I'm trying to remedy that, and maybe by voicing what's going on in my life, I'll care about something. That seems stupid. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm not going to edit this. I'm just going to let it be what it is. So yeah, my current weight is 233-ish. It fluctuates from 231 to 234. So it's basically the same weight I was before I went to Structure House, like almost the exact same weight. So it's like 2 years ago, which is a bummer to have, spent money and time and like felt like I was doing really well and I was getting back into the 100s and then just dropped the ball, life kind of kicked me in the ass and I let it. So right now I work with a personal trainer Mondays and Fridays. I take photos of what I eat. My eating has not been great. That's a whole other story about medical stuff that's going on where, again, it's an excuse because I'm stressed, so I stress eat. But unfortunately in life there will always be stress, so I can't really just be like, oh, well, I'm having a tough time, so I'm gonna, stuff my face. That's what got me here. Yeah, so I think I have no set amount of what I'm gonna post or when I'll post or how much I'll post. It's more just for me and when I feel it. Could be a lot. I mean, it could be kind of just like word vomit diary. you know? I plan on getting back into doing some art. I've been doing some baking, which I'm sure anyone else who is like severely overweight and likes to bake, you can know that that's a problem. Luckily, my trainer likes to take my baked goods, so I get to bake and then pawn them off on him, which has been great. I made these great, by great, I mean ridiculously sweet Nutella stuffed cookies the other day. Like, whew, they cannot be in the house. Like, I had one, and by one, it was like a giant cookie. I'm not gonna lie to myself, it was huge. But yeah, so just jumping back on that horse, trying to keep myself a little accountable, maybe find a nice community to be a little motivating. Yeah, and that's what's going on. So hopefully, I weigh myself based on what my trainer wants. I weigh myself Mondays and Fridays. So I guess on Friday I'll have an update about my weight, at least, if it ever flippin' frackin' moves. Yeah, we'll see. Cool beans.